Okay, this one, pretty busy street. So that's basically 3 lanes wide. There's a turn lane, a main lane, and the cars go by relatively quick. School is right there. There's a bundle of shingles right here, which makes me think the roof is new-esque. This one's on a crawl space. Does have a 1-car carport. Vinyl replacement windows, obviously shed in the backyard. Updated electrical panel on the outside, but the wiring on the inside is still original, from what I can tell, because it's got a 2-wire construction, and then I didn't try these 2 doors. Probably should have. Might have to get the key. Whoop, nope. Look. Utility building there. I'll get the key for that when I walk by. That peeling paint would be a big deal. If you went to sell it and you had to get a government loan, that would be a big thing. Caulking is not real good there. I mean, it looks like it's got the eaves wrapped and the vinyl on the outside, newer roof. It's got a doorbell, wonky wired. See, that's a 3-prong right there, but it makes me think it's not really a 3-prong, it's a two-wire, and I'll show you why in a minute. This is the original flooring, crawl space. That's an original window here. Oh, you know what? I lied to you. These are original wooden pane, single pane windows, but they added a vinyl screen on the outside. So, and those windows over there are the same. Bedrooms, bathroom, laundry, I think, is in there. This would be your, oh yeah, the bedroom, the laundry room is there. They just added an access here to go out into that room. This right here is what makes me think it's 2-wire. So if you look at this outlet, it's only got the 2 prongs, and it's looking original. So it makes me think the wiring is probably original, that maybe they changed the panel or something. This is tile, big slider door, massive slider door. Some of the lights are out, sorry it's dark. These look like original cabinets. It does have kind of a musty smell in here. It's not terrible, but it's definitely noticeable. Not the cleanest. I'm trying to see if I go back and forth. You can see the light that comes around this door. I can see light through there around that boot. It's definitely older. I don't know if I can read that. Might be able to read it on video better than I can. It does have some cast iron plumbing. These are copper. Some CPVC, some gas. More of your copper. So you're going to have a mixture of cast iron in this one probably, and copper. You might even have some galvanized. That might even be a thing in this one. Really hard to see. That over there is some more CPVC. There's some copper in there. Wow, that takes up the entire AC closet. Got it right in there. Doesn't really. It starts out with a serial number of a 19. Makes me think it's a 19, but I wouldn't live or die on that. My guess is it's a 2019. Ooh, installed. Haha, 2.8 of 19. It's really a small intake vent for this unit. I'm not sure why it's so small, but sorry, I don't know what that, I'm not sure how they did the install there. It looks like that was a wall and they cut it. Anyway, hard to tell. Very old tub. So it's probably a steel tub with a coating. Tile is not done well. Oh, that's how they did it. They stole space. This right here, they pushed this wall over a little bit so they get that unit in. Because you can see there's a space here and there's a space there. I wondered where that space came from. Looks like they took the doors off. I mean, I love the floors in here. Windows are definitely ancient. That would definitely be a thing in this one. Here's the panel. Definitely been updated from original, but just would have to pull the panel cover to see what's lurking inside. Because in this age range house, you could definitely, they got rid of the closet here. So the closet went away completely. In this age range house, you could have cloth wiring pretty easy, and even some aluminum mixed in. That could be a thing. Sorry it's so dark. Again, they stole the light fixture out of here. I don't trust that at all. Wow. Okay, so this doesn't look cool at all. Nothing here does. I would rip all this out and start all over. Shouldn't have an outlet here and really shouldn't have a switch here. I mean, it's a little too close code-wise, so that kind of tells you they didn't do this to code. But so I'm leaning towards, this is pretty rough, and it's on a crawl space, so we don't, crawl spaces always add that level of intrigue. Floor's a little spongy right there in front of that unit, so when I walk there, it's gave a little bit. We'll go outside. Yeah, we'll go outside. I don't know how that door works. I think there was a gate on one side or the other. I'm not sure which side. Again, outside nice, it's brick. It just needs a good pressure washing. It does look like they replaced the outside unit. Shed's decent. Comes with a free hurricane catcher. I would definitely say the roof is new. It looks like they replaced the roof. Big fire pit. There's some doors. Shed's super nice. Looks like it's in great shape. Shed looks good. Could use a little paint, but it's in great shape. Overall on this one, I don't love this one. Location's okay, pretty busy street, and it's needs a lot of work. So I would give this one, it's passing. Pick it up at the right price. I would say it's pretty good, but it would really have to be the right price and good home inspection to find out what's going on underneath of it. And then a lot of cosmetics. All right, see you on the next one.